Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven playing as Japan. Happy Monday. New recording session. What were we doing? Well, I do recall finishing off Ming last time, which is awesome. Finally put them out of their misery. I think we did break off our alliance or tributary status with Qorchin. Could probably go to war with them relatively soon if we wanted to. Looks like they're fighting some sort of war as well, though. Over what? This land belongs to Mongolia now, not Qorchin. I have no idea why they're fighting Koch or Karch or whatever they are, I don't know. Fighting for some reason. Yeah, that's someone we could certainly try to kill if we want to. We could also consider breaking off some tributary status with some other people. Mongolia, for example. Probably don't need to have them as a tributary for that much longer. Might be a good opportunity to kill them pretty soon, who knows? They own some of China. Liang, also in the same sort of a boat. Dali? Dali is someone we could also break off with. They have a couple of allies, but otherwise fairly inconsequential. Also, I'm kind of wondering if we want to go to war with Brunei at some point, since they are colonizing. Same with Malacca, but here's the thing about Brunei and Malacca. Certainly with Malacca, anyway. They're colonizing, which means, what if I vassalized them, so that they could colonize on my behalf, and I'll annex Tidor, and make way for, say, Malacca to start colonizing the rest of New Guinea instead. You know, that's something I could certainly do. Now, Brunei is a little bit too large for me to vassalize. The total war score of all their costs is 117%, so it's going to be a little bit before I could do that. I'd have to fight a separate war with them, eat up part of them, and then force vassalize them, at which point I'm not sure how much it is worth it. But Malacca, I certainly could do that, and it wouldn't take even very long. We have the relationship slot limits, and if they can colonize and save me money and power, then, well, yeah, I guess we kind of should do it, shouldn't we? So, let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on, let's say, this one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and finish off my spy network, because I'm not planning on claiming anything else, because I just want to eat him. I want to force him to work for me. I can actually feed him off the rest of Pasai as well. Well, assuming anything survives after Ayutthaya is done with them. But yeah, that's an option. I don't know, seems like an easy enough thing to do. And if we don't like it and we change our minds, well, it's only 10 years and then we can annex them very quickly because they are currently quite small. So, let's go ahead and put a general in charge. You will do just fine. Thank you. Malacca, hi. So, you and I need to fight. Wait, you have a couple colonies. Wait, do you? Why do I have two casus bellis for the same province? Does that seem a little bit weird to anyone else? Because it seems weird to me. Huh. Yeah, well, anyway. Alright, we're going to go with this. Declare that war. Jump on them, thanking you. And stack wipe. Okay. Easy enough. Qorchin is war reps, that's it. Okay. They didn't lose any lands. Good. That's more for me. I do think we want to kill Qorchin relatively soon. I mean, we've got so much power, we really do need to keep expanding. There's no good reason not to be coring up new territory relatively soon. So, that's something I'm going to do. Oh, global trade for you. Good, good, good. More stuff done. Good. Now, I did, by the way, look up in the EU4 wiki when I'm going to be getting imperialism, and I believe it is supposed to be Diplotech 23. So we're still a couple of technology levels away. A couple decades, really. But then we should be able to get there, assuming that we get that at the same time as any other Western nation. I'm pretty sure we will. So that's actually coming up pretty soon, which will be great. Alright, we have 100%. War score with you. We will vassalize. There we go. And they're not going to be very happy about that, but I'm okay with it. 135 ducats, 83 power is the cost. Is this another? No, it's the same province. Thought maybe that was the second colony they had going on there, but no. Alright, annul treaties. I mean, we could for the sake of, you know, a little bit of prestige, but otherwise it doesn't serve much purpose. Nah, we'll just go with this. And Malacca now works for me. There we go. Easy enough. Go forth and colonize. And what I actually should consider doing now is probably subsidizing them so that they are able to do so effectively. Excellent minister. Ooh, lots of free power. And it would have given me an extra stability, but because we're already at max stability, they're just going to give me an extra bit of power. So it's broken this up twice, 50 admin power and then 40 admin power, but I'm fine with that. 90. Alternatively, get a lot of military power and some tradition. Now, that actually sounds better to me. And I'm going to. Let's reap the military benefits. Need to wait till August 2nd. There we go. Alright, give subsidies. We are going to give you a couple of ducats a month, probably. Let's just say this is fine for now. And I would like to make sure everyone understands that I want the rest of New Guinea. So, this, I think that belongs to the Ottomans right now. Is there anything else? This is all wasteland, isn't it? There's not a lot to do. Well, now that is fun. Okay. Can I find some uncolonized islands? How about you? I think that might belong to Spain. Well, I don't mind saying that I'm interested in some of Spain's land. Let's just go ahead and say that I want all of this. Here we go. Should be a bit more somewhere. You guys, you... Can't really tell. It's a lot of tiny little islands in the Pacific, and it's really hard to find them all sometimes. Want that. I think this stuff belongs to Brunei right now. Well, not Guam, but some of the stuff up here. So I think I'll just leave that alone for the time being. I'm interested in all of these as well. Oh, we have a colonial mission up here. We can't forget about that. Okay, so maybe there's not actually that much to colonize on Malacca's part. But, you know, go ahead and do what you can before I annex you. That'll be fine. Mongolia declined Oirat's request to enforce the peace. Sort of surprised you offered that. Oh, Tidor, you don't like me enough, huh? Okay, well, let's do a royal marriage first off. There we go. Hey, I've got a 404 lady. Okay. And now we need to improve relations come September 3rd. I want to work my way up toward that 190 opinion that I know I'm going to need in order to start the annexation process. Yeah, not half bad, not half bad. All right. So, Qorchin, you were next on my list to kill, right? That was the goal. You guys come over here. Why do we have such unbalanced stacks? Oh, right, because we killed Ming. Get up here. There you go. Now, we have nothing in the core after that war with Malacca, so I'm not overextended right now, so I don't think it's going to hurt me too much to go kill. Oh, no, a general left us, which is to say he died. Well, I still have the 3431, which is good. What is my heir capable of doing? He's a 3-2. Meh. Meh. Recruit a conquistador. There's a thought. I'm going to do it, and here's the thought here, right? Okay. So first off, yeah, they're at 80%, 0.1. We'll be able to put that down eventually, I think. No problem. Here's the reason I like this idea. 1, we get another general. 2, I can finally send someone to go explore this stupid terra incognita. Because it's been annoying me. So, oh, it's actually a really good conquistador. A 4-4-2-1. Super good at combat. Alright, let's send the transport ships. We're going to walk over there. We're going to explore this finally. And then I can announce to the world that I want people to colonize that. Let's go ahead and turn off the forts for the time being. I have not been stacking up very much army tradition in this particular game. Which is fine. I mean, in most cases, it may not matter all that much. But there are some exceptions. Again, for those of you who want to go back to the earlier days of this channel and go and see my Russian campaign, we kicked some serious freaking butt in no small part because of our army tradition. We stacked so many modifiers, it was amazing. Alright, Unified China. We could do this. That wouldn't be a problem. And I think we might as well. I don't think the Unified China casus belli will forbid us from taking the rest of their land. I think we only get a discount on this one province, but that's about it. So let's go ahead and declare a Unified China casus belli war. Go forth. And where's their capital? That's a good question. There it is. Go there. Sisigar. Yes, go to Sisigar. Doop-a-doop-doop. And 3,000 troops, and they're dead. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. I'm going to leave the general behind. And probably mostly cannons. And the rest of you guys, let's go over here first, and I will do a carpet siege. Bohemia will give Austria money, okay? Austria is my friend now, so, you know. Oh, Saxony will also give land to Austria. Wow, Austria is so strong. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Like, it's been a long time since I played a game where Austria actually was super duper strong. I like it. You know? I like change in EU4. I like the unusual games, the things you wouldn't expect. They're exciting. They keep the game fresh. Alright, some more Confucians that need to get converted. Why don't you guys start marching this direction here? You guys go march this way. Doop-a-doop-doop. And this is going to be super duper easy, and we're almost capped out on our admin power again. Wow, that's a big rebellion. Okay, wish I had a general. Go, go, go. Are we still going to win, though? Oh, it's super duper close. I need to go to speed 4 for a minute. And wow, we actually won that. I am shocked. We were so grossly outnumbered, I didn't think it would happen. Alright, so I guess these troops are officially done. We don't need to put down any more rebellions down here. The only trouble we're having is in the former Ming provinces. That is about it. And Qorchin is now officially dead. So, what do we want to take from Qorchin? Well, probably everything. We'll take you. All this, work my way up. Yeah, we can full annex them, I think. Oh yeah, absolutely. Any reason not to full annex Qorchin? I don't think so. Yeah, alright, 114 ducats as well. Revoke cores against me doesn't make a lot of sense, but we could try to make some other people happy. How about Buryatia? I'll make Buryatia happier with me by having them revoke their cores. And that will do it, thank you. Okay, text got a little bit bigger. Like to see that. Oh crap, I did have some other cores! From the other war from last week. Shoot! Well, we're about to finish up a 15 development one, which I think might kick me down, so let's just wait. Gosh dang it, this is the problem, right? This is the problem with having recording sessions and then taking a break for a week. You forget these things. Alright, well what I have not forgotten is that we wanted to embrace the institution now that we are on time. So, it's going to cost me 5,200 ducats. Looks like we have managed to embrace it in a few other places to save me some money, though. Beijing included, that's good. So let's spend the money. We're going to embrace manufactories. There we go. And now we will produce more goods permanently, and we have reduced our tech cost by 9%. Take the military tech, take the diplomatic tech, and take the admin tech. Super duper awesome. Hey, look at that. Another idea group coming up relatively soon with the introduction of the Constitution. Town Hall State Maintenance. You know, something I haven't really considered is, maybe some states these actually are worthwhile. We can find out more easily now. For example, if I want to go to buildings and locate a courthouse, in Kyoto, for example, it will save me 0.09 ducats. That's not amazing, but it might be better than some other things like temples and stuff, maybe. It's worth looking at, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get some more production ramped up. Get those to combo with the manufactories we built. Some temples as well, thank you. Anyone else? Let's see. Trade depot. Put one there. There. And I am getting a phone call. Stand by. Freaking Comcast? God dang it. Alright. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm sorry about that. You know, I really don't like it when Comcast just calls you randomly like, hey, we'd like to upgrade your service. Of course you'd like to get more money out of me. Of course you would. What else would you like? Gosh dang, would you like my firstborn? I don't have a child yet, but I'm sure you'd like him too. Or her, I don't know yet. Anyway, alright, back to the game. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just like to rant and rave once in a while. Sucks. Okay, what did I do? Right, Qorchin's dead. I think I was in the middle of another thought, and it's gone because I got distracted by the Comcast. Okay. Well then, we are almost at the point where I can start annexing Tidor. Not too long. Rival Delhi. Delhi's surprisingly doing okay. You know what I'm not used to seeing? Ooh, my voice just broke there for a moment. You know what I'm not used to seeing is, Andhra growing. Usually Bengal has eaten all this up by then. So that is surprising in India. Once I get imperialism, I'm absolutely going to conquer India. You know it's going to happen. As well it should. I am Japan. I deserve everything. All good things in life are mine. Alright, let's go ahead and mothball that stuff back up. Still overextended. Let's please finish up this core. Thank you, and that brings us down to 99.3. Okay, so we didn't have any negative events. Little sloppy on my part, but I forgot. But now that's done. Pasai has been full annexed by Ayutthaya. Well, hello. So, Ayutthaya, I think we need to kill you. Soon anyway, and feed you off to Malacca. Should we fabricate a claim against them? Probably. They would be happy to be my tributary in order to protect themselves, but no. No, I don't think so. What I am going to say is, hey Malacca, go ahead and start getting some claims, because I plan on feeding you and making you big and fat and squishy. Yeah? Yeah. Mongolia will cede a bunch of land off to Liang. Guess who's getting bigger? Alright, Mongolia. Congratulations, sir. You are not going to be my tributary anymore. You are weak and meaningless. They're no longer able to send tribute. Spain embraced manufactories. Now here's what's important about that. I got manufactories before Spain. That should give you a pretty good idea of how much stronger I have become. Like that a lot. Mongolia, you're only... Am I connected to you technically? I think right near here I technically have borders with you. I could probably take both your provinces. Now, I have to wait 5 years in between this, the truce treaty and stuff like that, sure, but... Yeah, no, I think we go ahead and cancel that off of Mongolia. They are now worthless to me. We'll lose a tiny bit of mandate, but to be honest, we're getting really close to the last celestial reform, and then we can just let it stack up to 100 and stay there indefinitely. So... really not a big deal. Now, unfortunately, I do have a lot of devastation because of all the provinces that I've conquered through Ming, Qorchin, and so on. So that's greatly reducing the amount of mandate that I am getting every month, but I think we'll be okay. People are sampling a new religion. Well, we did just take a bunch of tech, so we're 12 years ahead of time. So being 10 years with increased tech cost is irrelevant. Reverse course. Fourth Tributary is available to me now. They've embraced manufactories. Okay, good. How is our religion looking? Really kind of spread out, honestly. I'd like to see a lot more Shinto down here. But again, one missionary means it's going to be very difficult. Oh no, loses stability. Freaking nobles are always getting worried. Like, seriously. Can you guys just calm the heck down? Alright. Is there any other trade? There's a couple of places where we could be building those, and it would be alright. Now, Malacca... this is considered to be an important center of trade, so let's go ahead and do that. Trade depot here. I have to be careful not to just build these trade depots just about anywhere, because, well, some of the provinces where, it says, oh, you have a lot of possible trade power, is not because it's an important center of trade, but because it's just got a lot of development. Like in this case. There's no important center of trade going on here, but... it has 12 development, lots of local trade power as a result. Nanjing is in the exact same boat. So what we really need to do then... well, kind of difficult to tell exactly where I want to be building this stuff. I think we're fine where we are right now. So let's not worry about doing any more trade. Let's worry a little bit about manpower. 750, 685, couple of good ones there, kind of okay. Temples... we could make some upgrades to the Great Temple. This greatly increases your local missionary strength, which I otherwise don't care about, but it does give you a better tax modifier. By about 20%. Now, granted, it also costs 3 times the cost of a regular temple for only an increased 20% taxes. So I think we have to ask the question at some point whether 300 ducats is worth an extra, let's say, 0.31. Now, granted, I have spent 484 on about that number before as well. So a couple of great temples may not be too bad, but they are fairly expensive, and you probably will not be building many of them, if any. Regular temples, as a general rule, are better. Parallel authority. Side with the merchant guilds or the Shizu. Oh, great. We have estates fighting each other again. I kind of want to side with the merchant guilds here and give them more influence, because it's very difficult to get them over that 40% threshold. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, the Shizu aren't happy, of course, but I'm going to make a generous donation to earn their love. I'll have to go into debt for that, but it won't take me very long to get that back. Let's grant a new world charter so we can get faster colonies. And we could recruit a minister, which I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and hire the yearly inflation reduction guy. We will continue converting. Lots of Tengri added onto the list. I mean, these are going by pretty quickly right now. We have stacked up a fair amount of missionary strength, 10%. But it's still taking a very, very long time to get through so many with only one. There goes the loan. It's not going to take me very long to put that down. No problem. Especially if you only have 2% inflation, making 76 ducats a month with army maintenance at full. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, in my opinion. Do we have any serious rebels? Some. The Shu separatists could be a problem eventually, so could the Yeren separatists. But for now, let's reduce our army maintenance and make an extra 100 ducats a month. Not bad. Solomon Islands are done. Alright. The next one we had to do for our mission was this one right here, right? Yep, 7 development. It's acceptable, I suppose. Go ahead and start working on Siberia and stuff. But mostly I'm doing that only because I would like to get the colonial enthusiasm, get the extra settler chance, so that I can colonize the Philippines and New Guinea a little bit faster than before. Portugal is once again declaring war on the Cherokee. Kind of rude, but alright. Austria declared war on... okay, Roman fever, hang on. I'm going to pray. Brittany, got it. And Lanshang is eating up even more people. Dolly, you're no longer my tributary. You suck. There you go. Yeah, pretty soon we are going to have to, we're going to have to start breaking off with some of the larger people who are giving me power, so that I can continue uniting China. The question is whether we want to go for Liang or for Lanshang first, and I don't really know what's going to be best. I really don't. Monyang, no longer able to send tributes. Okay. Incompetent diplomacy. Oh, great. I lose improved relations. That sucks. Manufactories are done in another colonial nation. We are almost at a point where we can start the annexation of Tidor. There we go. Let's begin the annexation process and pull off of them, and that will do just fine. Okay. Newfoundland. You have Newfoundland? I'm guessing Europe and Canada, but I have no idea who you are. I've never met you. So why spy on me? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so we can get a claim now against Ayutthaya. Malacca has no claims right now. But I think we can fabricate a claim on, let's say, Kedah. There we go. And now we have a Conquest Casus Belli option to use against them. Now, do I want to do that? We have no rebels down here in Malaya. So I guess we can get these armies in position. Who are you allied to? No one. See, this is the thing. If you have no allies, you're just begging to die. How have you guys not figured this out yet? Raise the army maintenance. And let's repay our loan. And there we go. See, that was a very short-lived loan. Cost me a fair chunk of money, but whatever. Local traders demand aid, lose 100 ducats. Yeah, sure. It's fine with me. Levying additional taxes. Holy crap. Well, we're capped out on manpower, so we have to take the money. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Gosh, dang. Alright, 15, 13, that's pretty good. 9s. See. State maintenance, 4. Manufactories, 54. Done. 350. Not bad. And we'll wait on the rest. Smuggling of fish. Let's reduce some of the tariffs. I'm going to go ahead and lift the tariff on fish. That's perfectly fine by me. Alright, we need to get a general in charge. Oh, wait. Did we get the conquistador down here? I forgot about that because of the phone call. There you are. Hello. March. March and discover. The examinations of 1662. Mandate or meritocracy? I say mandate. There we go. Bunch of cores are now done. Exotic goods of Bryatia. Gain more mandate? I like that idea. Yes. We're almost capped out on mandate now. Well, what do you know? I'm going to go ahead and switch my vassals back to paying me admin power because we're starting to run a little bit lower on that. Let's do some of this like so. We'll leave it a little bit balanced. Brunei as well. There we go. We'll have a little bit of diversity, but for the most part, I think I care more about admin power right now. Convert the Tengri. Qorchin has been cored. Alright, now we have finally discovered this last province in Western Australia, and I shall declare to the world that I'm interested in this, even though it doesn't show that I'm interested in that at all. Alright, let's go ahead and take off the leader, and you guys transport up to, let's say, Brunei. Okay, you guys, you know what? Take the Conquistador. Actually, do we even have an army over here anymore? I think we got rid of it, right? Yes. So I can't really use the Conquistador to go explore, at least not right now. Which is fine. I don't need to. Okay. Ayutthaya. I don't need to spy on you anymore. I'm just going to kill you. Conquest war. Let's go. Where are your forts? You got a fort there, huh? Alright, go. Split. Go here. Go here. Okay, and I need a navy. Do I have any immediate ships available? Not right now. My transport fleet's kind of getting around and... What's this? Oh, you're down here. You're protecting California, are you? Okay. You are also protecting California. You have a lot of ships in California is what I'm learning about this. You know what? We don't need the ships. We'll be fine. We shall be just fine. Now, unfortunately, because I had that phone call and I kept letting things run, I have no idea how long this video has been going. So I'm going to just keep going for another few minutes, and if it's a little bit short or a little bit long, I hope that you will forgive me. That was quick. Go for the capital. You split, go here, go here, go here. That should do the job. Yeah, I don't know why you would expand as much as you did, considering you had no friends. Knowing that I'm here, a warmonger, ready to go. Kind of a bad idea. And there goes some more cores. The 13 colonies are spying on me now. America, you betrayed me. Why? I actually have no idea who controls America right now. Well, okay. The real 13 colonies. There are times when the 13 colonies is really just Florida, and that's it. But who knows? Maybe the English have it today. They might, they may not. There we go. We won Ayutthaya. And we're at 99% war score. And now we're at 100% war score. Brittany will cede a whole load of territory off to Austria. There we go. Boom. Trading in tropical wood happened again. More treasure fleets for more money. Sue for peace. Now, do I want to take any of this for myself, or do I want to hand all of it off to Malacca? We could take a little bit for ourselves. We could. Did you have any claims now, Malacca? No. You know, I think I just hand all of it off to Malacca. Most of it, anyway. All of this area. And maybe I take a little bit of land for myself right up here in the Gulf of Siam. So, let's hand off you, and you to Malacca. And I will take... Ooh. I guess I'll take your capital, but I guess I can't take everything. I'll take this for myself, and this for myself. You shall be relegated down to a one-province minor. 93 power, 152 diplo power. Which is the unfortunate cost of doing business whenever you are dealing with provinces that you didn't have claims on. I'll go ahead and take a bit of money from you, and that'll be it. Thank you. I'm not even checking to see what kind of coalitions I could be creating here. I probably should be paying a little bit more attention to that, but to be honest, I'm feeling kind of cocky. So, I don't know. Keep converting those Tengri. And Shin Nippon has rival New Spain as well. Force Tributary against Arakan. Oh yeah! Now I have borders with all of you people. I can do things like this. I would like you to be my tributary. Why won't you? Strategic interests. What are you interested in? Oh, all the stuff that I just took, huh? Well, I guess I'll leave you be for the time being, but, I mean, do you have any friends? Lon Na. So guy right here. I could force him to become my tributary and start paying me power. How many troops you got? Arakan. There you are. 24,000. Well, I've got twice that number of troops on your border already. You know what? Because I'm a horrible warmonger, I say we force them to be tributaries. And Tripura will join. Who's that? This guy? Oh, hi. Huh. Now, this is going to be incredibly aggressive, right? I'm going to get a ton of aggressive expansion, but I can also eke out a bit of extra power. And I think we've already kind of determined... Oh, God. I think we've already determined that that can be pretty good for us. So, yeah, that's a problem. Hello. I goofed so bad. There we go. Get those troops in there. Yeah! All right. It didn't matter. I haven't learned a thing. Hoorah. All right, split up. You go here. You go here. Okay, where was I? Right. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and kill them. Take that fort. Split, go here. Go here. Screw it. I just want power. Dang it. Everyone must serve me. Everyone. By the way, I'm very close to losing my power projection, but it looks like we've actually kind of settled on just 50 right here, which is perfect. That's all I really need. So that's not too bad. You guys go ahead and go here now. Austria broke their alliance with Switzerland. More abilities. Edict of Absolutism. Speaking of edicts, I have seen some suggestions that we ought to consider doing that some of ourselves. More edicts. You have military tech level 20. I have 21. If I put a general in charge like so, I'm going to go ahead and jump on you. Squisha, squisha. There you go. And I'm not really sure what edicts I would use right now, to be honest. So let's think that through for a second. I'm currently making 58 ducats a month while at war and reinforcing. If we went to, let's say, Kyoto, and I went to the state, and I view edicts, what do we have? Institution spread, autonomy change, defensiveness, monthly devastation, thanks to the new one we just got. Development, missionary. But that's only for about a year, and it would cost me a fair chunk of money. It would triple the state maintenance costs. Now, you can only do that with states, right? Not territories? No. So, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. I'm not really sure. That's fairly expensive as far as money. I mean, if we had to, if we have some states that are not fully converted, I could almost justify that. By the way, we just got another gold rush. Sure, why not? That's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Regency Council in Portugal. All right. Queen of Portugal, you say, huh? Surigo Gear declares war on Oirat. All right. Those guys are done. Get together. Hello, can you go up here? Not quite, but Lan Na did join the war against me after all. It said they weren't going to because they were my tributary, but they did join against me. So let's go ahead and siege down their capital and knock them out of this war. I think we're kind of almost at the point where I should be ending this video, so I think I'm going to now. I have no idea if it's going to be long or short, but I apologize either way if it is short. But thank you all for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. We are going to, I don't know yet. We're going to probably want to fight Liang and or Mongolia pretty soon, finish them off, get a couple more tributaries going on here, probably kill Dali, just eat some of those small nations that are just not really worth my time. Khmer could also be a good option here. Colonize a little bit more, finish off Tidor. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do this week, I think. A lot of stuff to do. But that'll all have to wait until next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.